After weeks of slumping, Russia's ruble got some respite. It rose to its highest level against the US dollar in 2 weeks on Wednesday, gaining 0.8%. Now, reports say several Russian companies sold their dollar holdings to help stabilize the currency. But this comes as ratings agency Standard & Poor's is warning it may cut Russian sovereign debt to junk status as soon as next month. The ruble has seen some of the wildest fluctuations in value recently since 1998. Well, the ruble's freefall is being felt beyond Russia's borders. Now, a Chinese border town is starting to feel the pressure. CCTV's Guan has this report.
The city of Suifenhe sits on the border between China and Russia. It's the only place in the mainland where free flow between RMB and ruble is allowed. But with the ruble losing more than half its value against the US dollar over the past year, and the yuan backed by the Chinese economy, residents and travelers here are preferring more and more to use only RMB.
We still take and trade ruble, but won't keep them in the pocket. It's too risky to hold them.
And for Russian tourists, that has meant that the season for cheer is anything but.
My New Year shopping is going down the drain, and I'm very worried if the ruble will go down any further.
For decades, Suifenhe has been dubbed the capital of Sino-Russian trade. With the new year approaching, the city should be packed with Russian buyers splashing out their rubles for furs, plasma TVs and chocolates. But the latest economic fluctuations have hit people's shopping baskets.
We've been offering tons of discounts and promotional giveaways as a strategy to attract more Russian visitors. But as you can see, hardly anyone has walked into the store. With the ruble weakening, people's spending power has been hit.
During this round of the ruble crisis, not everyone is losing money, however. Many Chinese business owners have seized the opportunity to show up their stocks. The more they import raw materials in ruble from Russia, the less the cost of their products.
Like this piece of amber, I paid only half of what it used to cost before the ruble fell. A lot of my business associates are taking full advantage of the cheap ruble by importing as many goods as possible from Russia. I personally think that ruble will slowly pick up in a few months' time.
Whether the ruble picks up in the coming days and months is anybody's guess. But for the time being, at least, a little damage has already been done. Guan, CCTV, Suifenhe, Heilongjiang Province.